Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled amidst blossoming cherry trees, there lived a compassionate and resilient soul named May. May had always carried the weight of past hurts, burdened by resentment and grudges. Longing to free herself from this heavy load, she embarked on a journey to seek guidance from a revered Zen master known as Master Ren. After a journey filled with self-reflection and introspection, May arrived at the serene sanctuary where Master Ren resided. The air was infused with tranquility, and May could feel the wisdom that emanated from within. With reverence, she stepped into the tranquil courtyard and approached the master, who sat in quiet contemplation beneath the shade of a majestic oak tree. "Master Ren," May spoke humbly, "I have come seeking guidance on my path to understanding the liberation of forgiveness. I yearn to release the burden of resentment and grudges that weigh heavy on my heart. Can you shed light on this journey?" Master Ren turned his compassionate gaze towards May, his eyes shimmering with wisdom. "Ah, young seeker, you wish to unlock the transformative power of forgiveness. Let us explore the teachings it holds." May's heart swelled with anticipation, and she leaned forward, ready to receive the master's teachings. Master Ren began, "The liberation of forgiveness, dear May, is a profound path to healing and inner peace. It is the act of releasing the burden of resentment and grudges that hold us captive. Through forgiveness, we free ourselves from the pain of the past and open the door to healing and inner peace." Perplexed, May voiced her concerns. "But Master, how can forgiveness bring liberation? Won't it make me vulnerable or invalidate my pain?" Master Ren smiled, his serene countenance radiating wisdom. "May, forgiveness is not about condoning actions or invalidating your pain. It is an act of self-compassion and liberation. When we forgive, we let go of the heavy burden we carry, freeing ourselves from the chains of resentment. Forgiveness does not excuse the actions of others but allows us to find peace within ourselves." To illustrate his point, Master Ren shared a story. In a distant village, there lived a wise elder named Hiroshi. Hiroshi had a deep understanding of forgiveness. One day, a troubled villager asked them how they could forgive someone who had caused immense pain. Hiroshi replied, "Imagine a bird trapped in a cage. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks the door, setting both the bird and its captor free." May's eyes widened, her understanding deepening with each word. Master Ren continued, "By embracing the liberation of forgiveness, we release the cycle of pain and resentment. We understand that holding on to grudges only perpetuates suffering within ourselves. Forgiveness becomes a transformative act, allowing us to reclaim our inner peace and find the strength to move forward." Furthermore, Master Ren added, "The practice of forgiveness nurtures a deep sense of compassion and empathy. When we forgive, we recognize the shared humanity in all beings. We acknowledge that we, too, are imperfect and capable of causing harm. Through forgiveness, we break down the walls that separate us and foster understanding and connection." May nodded, her doubts dissipating like morning mist. She realized that by embracing the liberation of forgiveness, she could find the key to healing and inner peace. From that day forward, May embarked on a transformative journey of practicing forgiveness. She learned to release the grip of resentment and grudges, cultivating a compassionate heart that sought healing and understanding. She discovered that in the embrace of forgiveness, she could truly find liberation and reclaim her inner peace. As May continued her path, she shared her newfound wisdom with all who crossed her way. Through her example, others began to explore the liberation of forgiveness, freeing themselves from the chains of resentment and finding solace in healing. The village witnessed a transformation, as individuals let go of past hurts, fostering an environment of forgiveness, compassion, and genuine connections. In the village of May's origin, the liberation of forgiveness became a guiding principle. The people learned to release the burden of resentment and grudges, seeking healing and reconciliation. They understood that forgiveness was not a sign of weakness but an act of strength and self-compassion. And as they practiced the liberation of forgiveness, they discovered a profound sense of inner peace, harmony, and an unwavering connection with one another. In the end, May and the villagers realized that by embodying the liberation of forgiveness, they had found the key to profound healing and inner peace. They understood that forgiveness was not a one-time act but a continual practice of letting go and reclaiming their freedom. And as they embraced the liberation of forgiveness, they discovered a profound sense of compassion, reconciliation, and an abiding joy that accompanied them on their journey through life.